Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And the overlays are scuffed as you'd expect. Let me see if it's going to be the thing. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to day one live coverage here from the Western Syndey teams tournament. Let's get this all panned over for you guys so you can see. We've got Greg and Sam currently on the stream table ready to do pairings. We're going to have everything up and running shortly. Apologies about the stop-start there. We just had a bit of internet issues. That is now rectified. That's going to be all good going forward. It was just I couldn't test the venue's internet properly, so it is all going. Everyone, welcome in on both Twitch and YouTube. It is great to have you all joining us. We've got the captains mic'd up as well. Chat command should be able to, so if you want to use ! lists in chat, you should be able to see that. I don't know why that is doing that on the YouTube side. I will have to have a look at Nightbot at some point, so I do apologize, chat, over there. So I will get that sorted, because that should be all good, which is really frustrating. But, ladies and gentlemen, great to have you all joining us. The two teams that we've got on pairings for today, we have got Aquilian D's Nuts playing up against, let me just quickly grab the team out, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys. Also, let me know how audio sounds. What do you guys like on the thing? Magnitude Case, welcome in. We have got Aquilian D's Nuts facing off against the Judean People's Front. So if you are wanting to see who the pairings are on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you hit ! lists in chat. It will send you to BCP, and you can get those all going. I am really quick going to get my lapel mic sorted for you guys, so I can actually be over there with the pairings with you guys. I just haven't set up the actual microphone from the headset. So I am going to set that up right now. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, just one thing. Let me know if you guys... it is lists, chat, with an S on the end for both sides. It should be ! Lists. I'm not sure if Nightbot's going to be a problem on the YouTube side either, because I did time it out. So that could be a bit of a concern until I get a chance to fix that up. So just bear that in mind. I will test it on YouTube for you guys. Just give me 1 sec. I'll pop over. No, Nightbot's not working. I'll get you guys the link for the lists chat as well. I'll put it in Twitch, and I'll just copy the link across to you guys on YouTube. Nah, all good, Squishy, all good. So I'm going to jump over. So now you guys should actually hear me on the lapel mic. We are actually going to swap over the wargaming scene, and we're going to get everything going so we can see how these team pairings are actually going to go for today, ladies and gentlemen. This should be the best view for you guys to actually see how this is going for the PTZ cameras as well. And what I might do is just throw the commentator cam up as well, but I'll rotate it around so you guys can actually see me as well. Now, how is the audio coming through on the lapel mics as well, ladies and gentlemen? Just let me know how that's sounding, because then I'll make sure if I need to swap over to the actual receiver, I can. Greg, is your mic on?
Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Yes, I guess so.
We're good.
Test, 1, 2, 2. Awesome. All right, let's do it.
So all right. Roll first.
All right.
We put down, then we roll.
Sure. Hiya. Hey, we get to pick. All right, cool. So reveal. We got world leaders, and you got Votan. All right.
Guys, can I just get you to put the cards? Oh, I've got the wrong end up. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Want the dice camera in?
Yep.
Thank God.
So first pairings, ladies and gentlemen, is World Eaters and Votan.
Can we get the lads? Cool. Yeah, so these, Jack, these are the two we're looking at. Can you just confirm with this gentleman that he's okay with that, even if they pick board?
Yep.
And are you going to be okay if they pick board?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
less. Is there another alternative? No, actually.
Yeah, there's some others.
No, I'm fine.
Alrighty,
I
ladies
was
and
gonna
gentlemen,
say,
World Eaters for
depending how
Aquilian
table choice goes,
into
this one and that one.
and then Votan up for
Yeah.
Judeans. Really, really interesting first up, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're the people throwing a Judea for this round. So
You're the people trying to do it.
I was saying it's going to be all Monty Python memes for the whole round, right? It has
Love
to be.
it. Perfect. That's what it's here for, man.
Okay, so if it's a bit rough, let me swap it out real quick then.
Huh?
You see that? You happy with that?
This guy.
Yeah.
With table.
Less in points.
Okay. All right. So we probably then take. Do you think we just take that?
I mean,
Do you still think it's?
I'm happy with that because there's just so much that I can.
Yeah, I think. Yep. Yeah. I think that's fair.
Alrighty, chat, how about now?
Cool.
Let
Perfect.
me know how that
All right, we'll do
sounds.
those two then.
I've just swapped over to the receiver instead of the headset. If I can change it, I will as well.
Beautiful. That's perfect. Cool. We gave you.
Oh, for the stream. For Scotty.
Alright, so we've got Tyranids or Dark Angels going into World Eaters, and Imperial Knights or Eldari going into Votan. Really interesting. Really
Chaos Knights,
interesting
Chaos
pairings here. Oh, Chaos Knights, not Imperial Knights.
Get it right. Come on.
They've actually just got like a wheel set up on that laptop. And
All right.
Trust the wheel, man.
Yeah,
Like,
just the wheel.
That's how I picked my faction for the last few events.
Oh yeah.
I ended up with Death Guard a few weeks ago.
Cool.
I'm not sure what's causing a lot of the
Yep.
desktop additional
So I think we
audio,
take
ladies
that
and gentlemen, but
Because
glad to hear
that's
it's much
better
clearer.
for our matrix whole long term and yeah, cool. So we take that one, and then we reject that one.
that's it. Rejection.
Perfect, sweet. So we will take the Tyranids into World Eaters.
And we've got
Liam!
CK into Votan.
Nice. Where's this?
So CK into Votan and World Leaders into NIDS.
Cool.
So what is the table picks
So
for
we're
each
just
of
deciding
those?
that now.
Just deciding?
Okay, cool.
Too easy.
Cool. So Liam. Liam. Cool. Cool. You're going into Tyranids. So take whatever table you want. Probably the heavier the better if you like that. But so those are the two heavies. Yeah.
So we're just getting the table pick now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. This is solid. We get first preference, Greg.
So the World Leaders get first table pick here, which is really solid. They want that kind of pick.
No, you don't.
They want that pick.
But Joz, you'll be playing Liam here. Liam.
CK. I think this is the one we played on the other night.
We'll take table 7, so the heavy.
Into CK, right? So
That one's as well. That's heavy.
So heavy 7 has been taken. If you're following along with the players pack at home, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
take 7. Cool. That's fine.
The mission, for those who don't know,
map 7.
is
Round this
tipping
one.
point with Fog of War and Linchpin for the round.
Justice Land.
Oh yes, I mean yes.
Well, there's no super ruins, I mean.
stage. Faces the other way, right?
So we're just waiting on the Votan table pick now, ladies and gentlemen.
This one. Cool. Medium 3.
So medium 3 has been taken. Now we're up to the next picks, ladies and gentlemen.
And what board did you take? Heavy 7.
We took 7. You took which one? Map round.
I'm just constantly checking things over here with you guys. Great to see everyone in chat. Make sure to share this with your friends. If you are joining us,
I
the
think
more eyes we get on
we
this, the
put-
better.
Just make it nice.
Across the Australian coast.
think,
So
Rowan,
if
we
you've
put
got
this one
Facebook,
up,
share it with
just
Facebook
take
chats
a
and
table
groups,
and-
Discord and such as well. Would really appreciate the
Alright.
more views on this tournament this weekend.
So this will be our next defender, good sir Greg.
All right, I might just tidy this up a bit.
No worries,
gentlemen.
yeah.
So we've got
And then round
that one.
map 4-3. Was it map 4? Oh, good.
So we've got those two.
Map 3.
There.
Right?
Map 3, yeah. It was map 3.
Yeah, we'll put that there. Cool.
Yeah. Ah, yep.
Cool. Can you get this person just to start looking at some tables here?
Alrighty, so we're just looking to pick the next pairing now, ladies and gentlemen.
So one.
And then
So we go 10. Okay, so that's one.
that's good. I'm pretty happy.
So for those who have already been paired, I would just see, so we got World Eaters
And
into
Tyranids?
Nids, and then
one of those two,
Votan
though.
into House Knights, which is possible.
Trust Almighty Tim. Alright, cool.
Did we dodge the mirror?
Custodes.
No.
No.
No one wants to play you, Greg.
So
Because
Quillian put up Custodes,
cool. So
and then Judean People Front put up Sisters. Now we're up to the two defenders that are being put forward,
this
ladies
is
and
more
gentlemen.
yellow than orange.
And this is the thing about 8-man teams, is that it does take a bit to
You've played
do
it,
this
like,
pairings process. And as you can hear, there's a lot of ambient
Or do
noise coming through as well.
you think it's actually
So
that bad?
really, really keen to
I'd
see
rather
how
not.
these guys go. Also, hope everyone's doing well at home. It's great to have you all joining us for this weekend. Really keen to showcase some great Australian Warhammer 40k action.
Do you think he'll be... What do you think?
I may look at changing the camera for the commentator cam during this to the roving camera that we've got as well, so you can actually see how things are going. We've got the two defenders already put up going into Custodes. Now we're just waiting for the two defenders going into Sisters from
I think
Aquilian.
we do that, because it's actually not as bad. And then, do you think we just do that and...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I think that actually is fine if it, like...
Sure, yeah. 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 Cool. Alright. Cool. Those two.
The
Cool.
defenders have been put up.
And we have got offered Imperial Knights and Dark Angels.
Knights or Dark Angels into Custodes, on Orcs or Ashmilitarum into the Sisters.
We don't
We-
play today, Greg. Next time, though.
We can just have another game after.
Yeah.
Tonight, Ben. Play a fourth
Imperial
round.
Knights. Yes.
Okay.
Huh? What, we'd be here till closing
And then
time,
Orcs
basically.
and Guard. Cool. Sweet.
Really
So,
interesting.
Cool. With these, that's Imperial Knights, yes, for sure. Yeah, cool, making sure. Sweet. Perfect. Cool.
So we got some really interesting choices here.
That removes that chance. And Imperial Knights. Yeah, I think we take that.
Yeah.
And then we can feed that to the... Cool, later. Sweet. Alright, so we'll take this one, and then we'll reject
So
this one.
Quillian have got their matchup.
There is your rejection.
Thank you, good sir.
We're taking the AM.
So Ashmilitarum into Sisters.
Hey, Tim.
And then Dark Angels into Custodes.
Cool, so you get to pick the sisters table.
So you're going into Docket and you'll get table pick. The ones on the table are the ones currently available, but they're going to pick one first. If you want to start looking at these on the table,
And then
they'll get the first pick
Ashmilitarum
and then
into
you get one
Sisters.
up.
Okay.
So generous, Greg.
Here's the general.
That's pretty good.
Correct, yeah.
So we're just getting table pick. So am I right in saying the Judeans get the first table pick this time around? Yep. Cool, so they're just going to pick their table. So currently got one heavy, 3 medium and 2 light available. Really, really interesting pairings here.
Do you think they defend with that? You think they're defending with that?
I think that's an option, yeah.
Because whoever, I think we defend with one of these, column G or column P. So one of these two we defend with, and just get
So I
something.
hope everyone in chat is enjoying this pairings process.
And then, yeah, just this.
Really, so I'm just checking out the stream side of things for you guys. Hope all is
Yeah, and I
well.
think
Welcome in to
if we take-
Berg Matthew.
If they put up
Hope
that
everyone is
second
doing
row,
well
we
on
put these
both
two
sides.
in, and then I
Great
think
to have
he,
you all joining us.
I think he probably takes that, and then
Well, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I think with those options.
yeah.
Cool.
So
We got him. Lack of experience.
you going? Okay,
Table
so
light.
Sisters in Ash Militarum is going to be the light table number 2.
Cool.
Team, they've taken table 2, so.
Table 2 light. So
So now we're just
That's what
waiting
they
on
all say.
one more, ladies and
You've got
gentlemen.
these ones.
just to the scrum, baby. Just to the scrum.
Alright, so just
All that
grab
indirect.
it on there.
So the current matchups are just there, ladies and
So,
gentlemen.
and we're going to take table 5 for Custodies Daniels.
That's medium.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is 5, right, Tim?
Because I'm just numbering which ones they are to keep it a bit easier to know who's on what table.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Oh. Tim. Oh, Paul. Oh, you got table 2 light. So, I guess we still haven't decided what this pet streaming table. Yeah.
So you're going to be playing against Greg, who's just
Same sisters. So, yep. Do you think that one's because that one probably needs more tables than you?
Sure, yeah, I'll manage with whatever.
Cool. Yeah.
All right. How's everyone doing in chat?
Yeah, like if I end up.
Oh, Juno's in
either of
Twitch
those
definitely
two, great,
feels
that's
like the
fine.
Judean
Sure.
People's Front are
Someone's
pulling
taking
out in
that,
front in
Yeah,
terms
yeah.
of the pairings process here.
Yep.
We've got more pairings
That's
coming
our
at
next
you now.
defender. Sweet. So, we got sisters, Dark Elder. Cool. All right. Well,
So we are seeing Drakari being put up for the Judeans.
You say it like that.
What is Judean's People Front? Come on.
I know.
And then Sisters being put up for Aquilian.
yeah, that's
Aquilon.
fantastic. So I think we put.
Yeah,
Aquilon.
Yeah, like.
yeah, no, we do.
Yeah. Cool. Into Drakari, and this is the champion.
He'll be happy to know we called him that.
Absolutely. Yeah, so Orcs, Tyranids, Eldar, and Sisters. We don't get to play in that.
All right.
I think what we're learning from this is no one wants to play in the same.
It's pretty.
No, but
The key is put it in sport mode and halfway through the game, you're like, alright, catch mode. I don't need the threat. Game over.
Cool. So, beautiful. Beautiful.
oh, so Drakari can either have Eldari or Tyranids. And then
Yes.
Sisters.
Also, and then so we can reveal the champions, right? Because it doesn't impact anything. Like we have all the information here. Yes. Cool. So,
right, so
Orcs
the-
are playing into Imperial Knights.
So Orcs into
It's
Imperial Knights.
it's armor piece. A little better. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Dave, the process
As
we
the
put you up for is
champions.
You're a champion because you're the one at the very end.
Our table pick. You're my table pick, yeah.
What are we doing?
Just take that.
Yeah, you sure?
Okay,
Yes.
so just waiting for which one's going to go into Sisters.
Absolutely.
I did
Yes,
miss what
for
factions
sure.
they were
Like-
going into Sisters.
Like, because otherwise,
The one
this could fall,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
which makes it. Or that's just,
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's fair. I thought that was not orange, but
no.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Aquilons have got their pairing sorted,
Cool.
and then the
So
James
sweet.
people
So
have got him.
Drakari
So-
playing Eldar, and then it's Sisters versus Orcs. There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So just to confirm, that's your sister
Yep.
Sam.
Yes,
It's going into Orcs.
Correct. Yep. And then Nids versus CK.
The Regents.
And then Tyranids going into Chaos Knights.
Cool. So, do you have any particular table, Jack?
Okay, so just to confirm all the pairings,
Yep.
Should we just take this Crocs off?
so I've got Votan in the Chaos Knights. So Votan in the Chaos Knights.
So say again.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yep. Sisters versus Orcs.
Which is your Orcs into their sisters. Yep.
To Tyranids.
Yep.
And then our Orcs into their Imperial Knights.
And then Imperial Knights into their Orcs. Okay.
What table did our Custodes play take? So I've got seven.
Medium 5.
Medium 5, thank you.
Okay, so
we got that.
Droop Eldar is an option.
I've played that a bunch.
Tim doesn't want to be on, that's fine.
Oh, yes.
Chaos Knights is a no.
Yeah, that's some more crimes.
Imperial Knights.
Let's go that one. Let's make sure. Are you, Jack. No, we pick. Thank you very much. No, it's I'm there. You're there.
So,
Yeah. So,
CK and
you okay with me taking this? Do you care? No, I was
CK
going
Votan's
to
an
take that. Or
option.
would you? Do you need that into Drakari? Okay.
There's no
Do you care about
Dark
that?
Angels.
Is any of these tables horrible for you?
Oh, dude, I mean, CK's not ideal.
Custodes, no. Sisters into Casual Times, no.
This guarantee is very good for me.
Oh, for sure.
Tim doesn't want to be on.
All right, cool. We'll take Map 1.
Be selfish.
This one's preferred for me.
So that's Orc Sisters going Light 1. Sam, Light 1 for Orcs versus Sisters?
Bingo. Yep.
Cool.
It's been a since like you played T-Suns and Nids. This is the last time we played.
Imperial Knights. No, into Orcs. So that's a possible, and that's a possible.
Yeah.
Some might say, yeah.
A second Norn has hit the tower, allegedly. So you pick one that we just picked from the last two.
And
So.
then Nids.
Oh, sure, yeah, yes,
that's
that is,
also
that is technically true. So you picked the last three. Good job. Good job. That is how it works. So, which table are we? Table 1? No. Perfect. So 4,
Okay,
then 6,
so
then
Nids
1.
into Chaos Knights is medium 6.
Okay.
And then
8.
Knights into Orcs. Imperial Knights into Orcs is heavy 8.
Find out what's on stream.
And then Nids into
CK?
Nids into CK, yep, that one's there. Then 4 medium.
Cool.
Alright, we've got the tables. I've got the 2 possible.
Okay.
Remind me what's roughly Aaron's list build.
I've got a rampage, a bunch of a lot of Nova demons, and then 8. It's my list.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to be on stream.
he doesn't want to be on stream. Okay,
No Dave, no Tim.
so
And
so no Dave, Aaron, Custodes. Okay,
then
cool.
myself and other Tim are out as well because he's got the face mask.
Yeah, I know. So that one's already counted for.
So 4. Are you okay if we turn off these mics now? Or would you rather us leave them on?
I'll confirm this for a second.
Sure, yep.
Let's All right. We'll go Drakari Eldari.
Yeah. Elves. Jack.
Jack.
Jack and Matt.
Good luck, buddy.
You guys are good.
You gotta understand, right? You gotta understand. Yeah. Yeah. It's very, yeah. And like, you know the systems.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we have got for our pairing. We've got Jack Lavercombe on Eldari into Matt Lane on Drukari.
Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah. Like, I understand, like well, Tyson said, like, it's yellowy, like, you know, like very volatile, so. And like, yeah.
It was kind of forced upon me, but you know.
Once or twice with a couple of big knights, and he said it's very swingy, right? Do X's kill knights or
Well,
don't?
it was also his opponent doesn't want to be on stream, so that's the thing. Turn them off now. Drop them on the table for these lovely gentlemen. I will grab all the pairings cards.
Have you seen?
No. Well, I mean, there's the network ones.
I've got all the various states.
Ah.
So I did trade them to.
Nice. Well, I do have the ATWN ones. Yeah. Perfect. Jack knows the deal about stream. Matt, you've been on previously? Okay, cool. Jack can walk you through it. He can help you up with it. Yeah, you guys can... Jack will help you with the lapel mic and everything. Yeah. I'll jump over from time to time to confirm stuff as well. And
I'll save the grand reveal.
there's the other objective markers. So, the only thing I'll mention, rolling the dice tray, basically, all the time. You guys are also on medium 4, which means you don't need any extra terrain than what's here. No worries, lads. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's swap over to... And I've got picture-in-picture, which sucks. There we go. Also, massive shout-out. I'm going to switch mics here, ladies and gentlemen.
Massive shout out to our sponsor, Tip-Top Terrain, for providing this glorious camera for use this weekend. And going forward as well, they are an official sponsor of the network, which is absolutely phenomenal. So, we have got Eldari and Drakari on stream, ladies and gentlemen. Is what the current pairing is going to be, and I've just lost player mics, so give me one hot second, and I will get that all sorted for you guys. Because batteries are a thing. But Junos, if you are still in chat, brother, can you hook up a Twitch prediction for me? And I will do a YouTube poll for you guys. You get to pick what is going to be going on stream. Well, not on stream in terms of pairings, but in terms of like who you think's going to win. The fun stuff, ladies and gentlemen, the fun stuff. So, means you guys can use your channel points to have a say in who you think is going to come out on top. So we are going to be swapping into some stuff here. I'll get everything set up on the overlay, so just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. So if we go missions, we're on Linchpin. Yeah. Yeah, all good, Dan. All good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just got Dan Gash Jones, who is the Team New South Wales manager.
Howdy. How are we all?
Great to have you here this weekend, mate.
Yeah, great to be here, mate. Fantastic tournament.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So the guys are just setting up and getting everything good to go. This is round 1. We are going to have... it is going to be Eldari into Drakari. The light versus dark, you could say, of... This is going to be really solid, ladies and gentlemen. Really looking forward to it. Let's get a starter poll. We will get all of the stuff going in terms of... All right, we got the predictions going, ladies and gentlemen. Want to thank everyone on both sides of things. Oh, we got the polls going as well, which is great to see. I will try and keep an eye out for like super chats and memberships and stuff on the YouTube side as well. So the guys are just going through their lists. They're not hooked up with the mics just yet. I will get their lists up as well for you guys. Now, the good thing is, for those of you who don't know, I am running a tournament at the end of the month. And so a bit of a perk of that is that I actually have access to all of the codex rules. Neither of these factions are codexes. So that's not necessarily an issue here. So I'll get both lists up. We'll talk about them. And as the players are going as well. We'll start off with Jack's list. So he is running an Autarch Wayleaper. So Eldari Battle Host, pretty staple of this one. We've got an Autarch Wayleaper as his Warlord with the Phoenix Gem, followed by Fuegan and Yvrain in there. He's got a unit of 10 Storm Guardians with 2 fusion guns, and a whole bunch of extra tech, Serpent Shield, fun stuff. 2 Flamers in there as well. Then got a single Wave Serpent with Twin and Bright Lancers, 3 Fire Prisms, which is great. Single unit of 5 Striking Scorpions, 2 units of 5 Swooping Hawks, 1 Harlequin Troop, 2 single War Walkers, and 2 units of 5 Warp Spiders. Really MSU. Really, really MSU for this one, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We've got the multi-chat going as well. I can now use that, which is going to be great. Then for Matt Lane's Drakari, we have got, he's running a Sky Splinter Assault here. He's got 2 Archons. One has got the Nightmare Shroud. One is the Warlord without the Nightmare Shroud. We've then got a Beastmaster with a Beast Pack, Lilith Hesperax, and Urian Rakarth. Really, really interesting here. He's then got a unit of 10 Carbolite Warriors with the fixings, unit of 10 Witches, 2 Raiders, 2 Venoms. Both Raiders have Dark Lancers. Both Venoms have double Splinter Cannons. Single Court of the Archon, single Kronos, unit of 10 Incubi, 2 units of 5 Mandrakes, 2 units of 5 Scourges.
Yours doesn't have a clip.
1 with all Dark Lancers, 1 with KY Blasters. And then 2 units of 2 Talos. Really, really interesting. So we should have the players up on mic now.
Rolling.
Alright.
Sky will tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Radio Jack. Taking over this fine broadcast from the wonderful Scotty.
Showman's already off.
Oh, come on, you know me. I play Warhammer like a showman even in Australia.
You just can't resist.
Sorry?
When's the t-shirt reveal?
Right.
That comes
So
later.
these guys are playing on
Inevitably
medium
when I mock you for not
as
having
well.
Rizar in your list.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna play with the audio a little bit, chat, just to get it at a nice steady level for both of these guys.
Pretty in my case.
So what we will do is, whilst we are doing the whole, we've got the panning camera. Let's have a look at where the other matchups are in the room, ladies and gentlemen, so we can see what is going on. So the table right in front of us.
No, I was running Drew.
Oh really?
Yeah, just
is still
as a
setting up.
random, like pocket for the spare 5 witches. I just
But
threw
it's
them in a bin with
orcs
them.
into
It worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Imperial Knights on this table right in front of us,
No, I get that.
which is solid.
I mean,
We've then got myself over in the corner over there. double camera for a sec from me.
Looks weird for some reason.
yeah, it's
Then we've got Paul and Greg, which is Asher Militarum into Sisters.
Right up against you.
Over in the corner, which is a bit blown out. I might see if I can... I cannot do anything about that being blown out, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. But in that corner, we've got Tim with Orcs playing up against Sam, who is running Sisters.
doesn't cover the entire like rim of that.
We've then got, on this table here, we've then got Sean with his Votan going into Aaron with his Chaos Knights, which he's having a wave at the camera. Then we're panning past Damien. Heading over in the corner, we've got Liam on World Eaters going into Josh on Tyranids. And then the next table across, We've got Damien
Oh,
on
5
Dark
inches in
Angels into Tim on Adeptus Custodes.
Width, 1 inch.
That should... we've got one more table to go, which we've got Rowan on Tyranids into Jordan on Chaos Knights. So really interesting series of matchups, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this one here. Let me just do a bit of a tournament view so I can get this camera back in place. Because, well, actually, no, I kind of need to see it to do so. Because I need to go right the way back around the room.
It's tradition.
And I wish it would move a bit faster, but it is what it is. But we get to pan across the room, ladies and gentlemen, which is awesome.
20.
Which is absolutely awesome. So Drukari is up on the channel points on Twitch. Which Nid Listorian? Because there is two. There is Rowan Kennett's, and then there is Josh Hines's. Or if you want to see both, that is completely fair as well. So we'll zoom in a bit for these guys. And the good thing about these cameras, ladies and gentlemen, is that these cameras are 4K quality, so I can actually zoom in fully to actually look at the tables and stuff, which is sick. I'm so keen to have this addition to the stream for you guys. Okay, so Nid into Chaos Knights. So that's Rowan's list. Let me find Rowan's list for you guys.
The pink
line.
We can jump in and talk lists whilst we have that opportunity now, whilst the guys are getting sorted as well. So
You got little castle.
right, so Rowan's list is double Norns. He's got a Hive Tyrant and a Neuro Tyrant with the Power of the Hive Mind as the Warlord. 10 Hormagaunts, single Biovore, 2 Exocrines, single Maliceptor, Neurolictor, double Norn, 3 Raveners, and 2 Tyrannofexes. So basically Monster Mash for that list there.
The other one I will warn you.
YouTube is voting up on the Drukari here, so Drukari is getting some love from both chats.
Yeah, but you also, that Fire Prism doesn't have to be eligible to shoot.
So that's the really good thing about the Fire Prisms in Jack's list, is that he can just bounce shots off the Fire Prisms. So really, really solid here.
Eligibility is on each prism when it really shouldn't be.
Cool. Thanks, mate. Good reminder.
All right. I'll be back with you in 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I've just got one of the TOs with me.
Free pay token. And the Incubi.
Sorry?
Oh, crates. Got crates. Incubi do Battle Shock on charge.
Yes.
Yep. Or start a 5 phase anyway. Hopefully they're charging. Oh, cheers, buddy.
Why not 6?
White pips, brilliant. You've got white pips.
I can probably find some white pips in here.
Just for legibility.
Yeah. This is my dice are like anathema to streaming because I use all sorts of random.
Whereas my OCD kicks in and I have to have the same dice.
Yeah, no, I'm not of that. I'm not of that ilk.
It bugs me I've lost one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope we all doing well in both
2,
chats.
in fact. Yeah, 2
It's going to be
dice.
a really interesting game for this one. I'm really looking forward to
Whole
it.
new dice tray.
So we will have the guys going in a second, but it's going to be really, really interesting to see how everything goes.
Very cute.
But yeah,
Let's grab my tokens.
I'm excited to see this game. It's effectively a mirror in some senses, but also not at the same time. And my tea is cold, so I'm going to swap to water. So Drukari's getting the votes in here. Jay's got $20 on Drukari, so Matt Lane's getting a lot of love in chat instead of getting the ATWN team member Jack on stream. It's been a hot minute since we've had him on,
Green ones,
Yeah, sweet.
dice.
so it's going to be really good. We will check in at times with other
And
games
I
as well,
use
ladies and
these
gentlemen. We'll have a
boys
look at the
for
game state
washing
and
the
kind of
transports.
speculate where things are at.
Yeah,
And once
I only have the one
once
transport.
one of the members of the
It's got
team
a
is
very
finished,
simple
what I'll get him to
system.
do is do a bit of a
Okay.
walk around, see where everything's at,
He sits
get some
on
updates for me and stuff,
occupied.
so we can actually see a full view
What the hell
of
is
what
that?
the actual tournament rounds going on. In this room, we have just got
Amazing.
these two teams, which means it's going to be a lot easier
Part
to
of the
check in
house?
with everyone,
Sorry? Part of the
nice
house,
and
but
close, which is great.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some points going on Eldari now. Eldari's had a massive swing on Twitch, which is great. Eldar kill more efficiently. Yeah. It'll be really, really interesting. Both armies, from what I've seen, are actually really well painted as well. If you can see Matt Lane's Drakari down in this bottom right-hand side.
Yep.
If we get this camera going here. I might actually be able to get one of the other cameras to do it a bit better for you guys. Oh, I'm still getting the hang of moving these cameras easily, chat. So just bear that in mind with me as I learn that. So if I swap to, say, this camera, I might be able to get it.
Sweet. All right.
Because we've got this here. Oh, yeah, we can.
Looks like it's the same. Shooting-wise, you've got a fair bit of, like,
Haywire scourges and
Oh, Jack just stood in the way.
And then Talos actually do hit on
Not that.
Fool's base,
You
right?
see how pixelated it goes, chat? That's why we don't want to go more than 2.
The flamers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then we can maintain a bit of quality.
Yeah.
So some beautifully painted Drakari right there.
We'll rather
Sounds like we're doing some rolls, so I will hide.
Yep. Your Brain 10 Quins will start in the transport, so will Fugan.
Urain and the Quins and
Your Brain
Fugan.
Quins, Fugan. Fugan's separate, so Fugan's just living on his own. In terms
But
of
yeah, I'm
strikes,
really keen to use these cameras,
Starboard.
chat.
Yep. Which way are we? There. Okay, so mine. 5 caps.
Yep.
Going to Venom.
Easy.
They split.
It does, Jay, it does. It looks sick,
The Archon is in that radar.
which is awesome.
Incubi in that radar. Lilith and the Witches in that radar. These have been
So they're
strapped
still they're going through lists and strat stuff now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go
And I'm
confirm
just debating whether I
tacticals
put
and
the
such as
Incubi
well,
in deep
and I'll
shot.
come back in a second.
Putting the what in deep shot?
Incubi radar.
I see. Yes.
Yes, yeah, tactical. Yeah.
Easy.
They go a little bit this way. They're like that. They're more like that.
Yeah.
So they're thinner on
So
it.
you should be able to hold them from behind the wall,
Exactly. Yeah.
I believe is the intent. Yeah, it looks like you shouldn't be able to hold them.
Shouldn't be able to. Yeah, because it has to go right up against that. Yeah. Ooh, la. No, we'll keep them on the board. Yeah. Keep them on the board. I normally deep strike them, but I feel like you're just going to screen me to bugger if I try. So.
So here we go. We're on the top down now. The guys are all set up. We have got both players running tactical objectives.
Alright.
Stalking Twitch, yes, it is WTC terrain that we are playing on for this one. And Lion King, glad to
Do you have
see
cards?
that you
Excellent.
love that
You
it's
right if I borrow a set from you?
Yeah, it's fine.
what do you call it?
1 hour 15 or is it 1.5? What's the...
Call it 1 hour 15. If we get more time, we get more time.
Yeah.
So hour 15 each per play. Yeah, we're about that point, so should be solid.
Secrets are mixed in.
We are just making sure everything's running smoothly, which is great. So Drakari is being upvoted on the Twitch side. Sorry, YouTube side, with
Also-
Eldari being popular on the Twitch side.
Quickly. My poor Wave Serpent obviously has shuriken catapults.
Yep.
So we're seeing
but
some good
everything
stuff.
has a bright lens.
Yep.
I've just had Pete the TO come
I
over and
thankfully
just
went
give
to
me
the
the
school of
make sure
being a
everything's
correct
all good on the
online
Twitch
review.
side, well, on the stream
Fine.
side of things, which is good.
If it can take a bright lens, it does.
So yeah, we're just trying to maintain that internet connection. I'll keep an eye on it over the course of the day, and I'll make some adjustments if where needed, ladies and gentlemen.
And
But yeah, looking really solid here. We're starting to see the deployment. So the deployment map for this one is tipping point here, ladies and gentlemen. So it's important to bear this in mind, is that your home objectives are on that halfway point for the big L's
So that's where vectors.
in your home field. So let's get the green screen going now for you guys.
Yeah, 12-inch.
So you've got your home
Okay, 1, 2,
here
3, 4, 5, 6,
and here is the important thing.
18.
This
Never
is
played where you
relatively
had
in the
the whole
open in the middle,
freedom with it,
but then you've got these two that are relatively
I always
packed
play
in.
that.
So infantry is going to be able to capture those quite easily and be quite safe when they do so off the rip if they're able to.
I know, yeah.
So that's the
Play
important
knights
thing
and
to
just
bear
the
in
archons stood
mind
there
when
with
it comes to
dropping
looking at those deployment maps for
I
this
have one
one.
job.
So,
Protocol 3, protect pilot.
but going really well. Everything looks smooth
18.
on the stream side now. So we should be getting the game shortly now, ladies and gentlemen.
3 dice. You got 4 deploy. You do
I
scorpions.
do have forward deploy as well.
Just the scorpions.
Just Scorps.
And they scout.
They both scout, yes.
So who do you want to see deploying first, chat?
7. Yep.
They might scout 9 actually.
That is the real question here.
Beast Pack Scouts 9 and
Use 12.
Mandrakes the 4 deploy. Yeah.
Please send me all of your mandrakes, turn 1.
This will be really interesting to see. The good thing about Jack is that he is also an Drakari player, so he knows exactly what map stuff does.
Oh, no, they do go there.
So
Sorry.
it'll be really, really good to see how it all pans out. I'm just going to update some socials, ladies and gentlemen. And I will be back with you shortly. We're just going to turn straight to the players.
And 2 inches up from that line, so 2.5. They're like that. Basically, so you can put something there to do containment if you need to.
Sweet.
Outside your deployment zone. Great. Just.
Alright. Awesome.
Alright, let's
So,
dice.
scout 9, otherwise just random shoot. Shall we roll attack defender?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Your choice.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to screen.
Yeah, thought you might.
Sorry?
Thought you might. I kind of wanted to win that.
It's just going to be a question of where. So your big jump with like an incubator team is 17-inch move on a transport, get out, charge.
What's that?
Like your biggest jump realistically outside the beast pack is
17, yeah.
17.
14 jump out, 3
14
charge.
jump out, charge.
Yeah.
And it's more like 15 with 3 pivots. Awesome. So tipping's got you to there, tipping's got me to there. Where do I not want you? That's probably the better question. Where do I want a unit to respond?
You've only got 1 forward deploy, haven't you?
I've only got the 1.
Yeah, okay, so I don't need to stress too much about that.
Don't worry yourself too much.
Yeah, I mean, you got the drop, so
I'm a generous god.
not a lot I can do about it.
No.
So Jack's deploying first here.
If you keep that up for the rest of the game, it's going to be tricky.
You know how generous I am all the time.
Only when it matters.
Yeah, exactly. Ground floor blocking. Yeah, cool. We're good. You can't actually go through there.
Just seeing some of the different angles that we can have now, chat, from the deployment. I'm pretty sure this one is camera 1.
You
Yep.
can't actually get down there. Hilariously.
Yeah.
So we can have a bit of a look at where things are being deployed a
You
bit.
have to go round or up and over. Or is the movement up and over?
Easy. Scorps are actually just going to go here.
So there's 3, 6. Yep.
I'm going to keep them somewhat conservative, so
Scorp's going to go there. Venom's going to go here.
cool. And that's
Cab lights.
Cab venom?
I'll put the caps on top
Yeah,
so you
it's
can
all
see
good.
them, but yeah, it was more just
don't feel the need to put guys on
No,
there.
I
I will
always
pick
do
it
it.
up within about 3 minutes. It's just the brain configure. Cool. Storm Guardians are just going to float on backfield.
Not surprised about the Storm Guardians going on the back objective now, ladies and gentlemen.
Just getting the. So where's? So scorpions are here.
Scorpions are there.
They're back there.
Yep.
Yep.
The real spooky fire lines, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, the real spooky fire lines is that. Like the real spooky fire lines is that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I was looking through it. I was like,
Yeah,
ooh.
so this
there's a
fire
couple of
lane
good
right
blokes.
here and right here up
6.
as
Yep,
well
cool.
is where it's really
Magic's
important.
here, ready just to go do
Go to action.
containment if I need it. Turn 1.
As is tradition.
Yep.
They're good like that.
And they'll screen later, but yeah, that's the 9 there already. You got no turn 1 deep strike, have you? So, got no turn 1 deep strike.
No,
only up
turn
you down
one
these
deep
scourges.
I can up down. What do you call them? Hawks. That's it.
Scorpions. They go
Go
8,
7.
7. Okay.
Move 7.
No advance and charge.
Charge.
So 9, 16 is like the average there. Maximum's going to be over there.
I was about to say, keep in mind strand dice exists.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My average looks weird. My average is whatever I want it to be.
Above average is where you want to be. So says every guy in the world.
I was about to say. Heard that one before.
Exactly.
It's not the size, it's how you use it. This is coming from the person running 3 fire prisms.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, free. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really want to give you the angles though, because those fire prisms go pretty damn far, don't they?
14.
No angle down that way, which is good. There's no angle down that way unless
There's
you
unless
you yeet right up over here.
Yeah, until I'm here, there's nothing in that pocket.
Exactly. And you go 14.
So 14.
14. So if you set up right, oh no, you're back there. Anyway.
14, I can potentially go 20.
Yeah, with the advance. Exactly.
Sorry?
With the advance.
Which means that 2 could shoot through.
Exactly. Yeah. But then I give the angle that way. Yeah. No, okay. I'll just. Yeah. All right. We'll drop Urian. Urian's gonna go here.
I've seen this one before.
Sacrificial lamb.
Yeah. Sacrificial anode.
Yeah, he's just there. So the angle's like over that way, basically. Yep.
Yeah,
and he can get on there turn 1 if I want him to.
Cool.
You even mentioned it on the stream, didn't you?
You know what I'm talking about.
I know. Well, who'd have thought? You run this army.
It's been a while.
No, but you're a good player.
Yeah.
It comes back.
It's how I use Fugan.
Alrighty, chat. I'm just going to get the list and I'm going to get them posted in the ATWN Discord for those who are in the Discord and don't have a BCP sub. So we'll get those lists up there in a second for you all.
Exactly.
It's not goodbye Chaos Knight.
No. I think I'm going to put the whole haywire. I normally save the Scourge, but like it's pretty obvious where the firing lanes are for these guys are. So yeah, haywire going to go there.
Cool. Is there 14-inch move as well?
14-inch, 6-inch, move it back.
14, 16.
And infantry, obviously, so you can just go through. Yeah, right up against the line. Just move up.
Naturally.
Sweet. There's a pattern forming here. They go 24, don't they?
They do go 24.
Yeah.
The still remaining, like the one unit I desperately need a new sculpt for.
Yeah, D-Lance Scourge being here.
Oh my god.
Shocker.
I never would have predicted those.
Yeah.
See, I knew this is why you get paid the big bucks.
Huh?
I knew this is why you get paid the big bucks.
Get paired into you. Because you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing with them. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't normally deploy them first, but you know exactly where they're going, so you know exactly where I'm going to put them.
Pretty well. This is a really like linear table for deployment.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Just because it's cluster and
Well, there's two.
there's two cluster.
Two fire ants. They're there, so they can pre-game into the building, turn 1.
Pre-game into the building. Very good.
And I'll adjust in a minute just so I can fit the raider in.
We're all good. There's no.
Yeah. So I want to, basically, I want to put the raider there to stick it with the court. So I'm just going to decide where I put it in a moment.
See that? That's just rude. That is. Sticky objectives. You?
So you might as well put them over there so they can go.
It's like you won't draw line of sight to my.
Okay, so firing lines for me again a bit of a game the same. What?
No, because I need to fit the. Should have done these last.
Sorry?
Should have done these last. So I got to fit the Talos in.
Oh yeah, true. And they do scout.
Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Go for it.
Debating that, just having a look at firing lines quickly. Talos move 8.
7.
7, no assault weapons, correct?
Ooh, I'll have a look. I don't think so. Pretty sure.
Flamer might be assault, but that's not the one I care about. Oh, actually, Haywire.
Haywire isn't.
Haywire isn't.
No, it's not on the Scourges anyway. No, not assault.
14.
Nor are the Flamers. Okay. But they move 7, fly obviously.
And Darkland Scourge are just hugging.
All right,
Yeah,
ladies
but
and
they're up
gentlemen,
against
so the
walls,
lists
they go
are up
14,
in
get that
our
angle there.
Discord,
14,
so
get
if
that
you
angle
hit
there.
But
exclamation
then I'm
mark,
chucking Darkland Scourge out and you just fake dice.
I have a 5 open.
I'll put it in
Yeah.
both chats.
It would be if it was combined with Talos. They can
I can bring an angle there,
I need
which
to
is a lot safer obviously.
untime thingy. Oh,
That's the debating.
okay.
It's the same
We
thing,
are
it's really
just trying to not
know,
experience
yeah.
some internet problems as best as possible.
I've got 1, 2,
Chat.
3, 4, 5, 6 drops. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops. You got 1, 2.
And we're back. We're back steady, which is good. It just does it at times, ladies and gentlemen. So
Oh, you haven't put your prisms. Put your prisms down.
No, I've already put 1 down for you. I consider that awfully generous. Alright,
Talos.
Talos.
Go there.
remind me T8,
T7.
T7, 7 wounds.
7 wounds. Urine heals 3 wounds back.
3
5
up.
up, feel no
3 up,
pain.
5
3 up
up.
save. Yeah. Gonna get
6
cover.
up, 6 up in ball.
Ooh, yeah, 6 up.
Everything has 6 up.
Yeah, same as a Kronos.
Yep.
Same profile. You just pay for the privilege of,
Having weapons.
yeah,
it
actually
really?
able to do something.
Is it really a privilege?
It is in Jukari.
Sorry?
It is in Jukari.
That is very true.
You have to pay a premium to do stuff.
Yeah, you must be this tall to fire weapons that matter.
Nowadays,
Yep.
you don't get guns and
Yeah,
like
whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, sweet.
poor witches.
Orcs.
Talos again. Yeah.
Good. Good.
all right, let's have a little bit of a look now at where the deployment is going and how things are going so far, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we can see on this camera, we have got some warp spiders and one of the fire prisms with the sweeping hawks, striking scorpions and such being deployed down on this left-hand flank right now
No, they're all on the
for
board,
Jack.
I decided. I was gonna.
Which,
straight away,
how
don't
clear
decide.
is this, chat?
No, yeah.
I got to tell you, this is crispy.
Cool. And
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
No,
Oh, so good.
they've got no reactive move.
I know I'm gushing over these cameras, everyone, but they're so good.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Then over the other side, we've got the Storm.
Yeah.
Some Sweeping Hawks down the back here. If I just swap, you got Sweeping Hawks here, the Storm Guardians up the back here, and the War Walker there as well.
Mouthfeel after conversations like that.
So if I just swap that, I can keep the
they're gonna
green
have to go
screen
in
up
a
to
minute.
show you guys where everything's at.
They're not deployed.
Then we can kind
Yep.
of see where some of Matt's stuff is, but we'll swap to the other camera as well to show you guys what's actually going on that side of the table. So really quick, if we jump over, if Matt didn't stand in the way of it, what we can see right now is, I don't know what's going on here with the image. Ah, I think I know what it is.
17-inch there. Yep.
Prism there.
Prism there. Yep. Okay.
Not fall over too much. They haven't even been beers served yet.
I know. Yeah. What time they open?
Ah, that's what it
I think
is.
so.
It's the focus, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
a Kronos there.
That's what I didn't have all set up for Matt's side of things. So if we have a look, we've got a Kronos, we've got the 2 units of
Okay, no angle down
Talos.
there.
Oh, that's super coarse on that end. I do not know why, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I just don't have a dedicated power for it.
Behind the Storm Guardians.
That might be something that we look into fixing.
Yep. Sorry. Fucking Polish.
But you can see the 2 Raiders. You've got some of the other stuff as well. The Scourges down this side
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We will deploy
With the Mandrakes on the
Mandrakes.
left-hand side. So yeah, I think it is a power issue
They'll be
with this one,
outside
ladies
the
and gentlemen, as to
19.
why it's a bit coarser
outside the
Outside
19.
the 19.
in terms of the image. I will
Can't get 'em,
look at
but
it
they're
and
ready
try
to
and get
go
it all
for
sorted
containment and
so that it's the exact
other such
same
nonsense.
as what
So, yeah.
the other camera is set up as.
Scourge? Not Scourge.
Sorry?
They go 14.
14.
Yep.
They also have assault.
They do have assault.
And I have an auto 6 1 CP strat, so. Run,
Yeah, gotta tuck myself in.
as the kids would say.
Breathe in, lads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reevaluate.
Oh, you're only gonna get like, nah, you can't even get one in there.
Sorry?
You can get, you can't see them at all from that angle.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can that way. Oh, that's really frustrating. No, yeah, I'm gonna have to put them back here.
I might have to try it in OBS chat to get it all going in terms of
I thought you were
the
doing my job
focus.
for me.
Ah,
You're telling you.
I see why. I'm going to hide this one for a sec, chat, because I just discovered what the problem is.
To confirm, there could be a sight angle. What's the sight line look like down there?
Yeah, there is one that way.
Yeah,
It's like directly down there. Do you want me to hold it?
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Just wondering how far back I want to tuck.
A little bit further, I reckon. That's the point there.
It's a big problem with serpents. I'll probably dodge that one, but that's opening up.
Yep.
This sight line, Scourge down here would have to move 14, and even then they're gonna be able to clip, but not well. Funnily enough. Back one's just landing.
And they're putting themselves in the open.
Yeah, they're putting themselves in the open if they want it.
You haven't got a redeploy, have you?
Sorry?
No redeploy?
No redeploys. No. What am I more scared of? That's the funny shot. That's the funny question. 'Cause moving down here.
Me rolling 4-ups is not scary.
Be amazing.
So we re-rolls.
Yeah, you do have rerolls. So Talos, there's no way they're getting sightline turn 1. Raiders aren't getting sights turn 1.
Alrighty, chat. I had figured out what the issue was. The
Incubi
quality
will have
was
a
not
crisp
set to
12
4K. It was set to 1920 by 1080p.
My generous
So
gift to you.
now we
Totally
can
doable
actually
with a
zoom in
fake dice.
and see how good this paint job is of Matt's stuff. For you guys, we can
Okay,
actually
Court's
see
gonna go
it and such, so...
Court's gonna go.
There. Yep. Once you deployed your wave summon, I'll drop it, but... God's sake.
So now we got that all properly fixed in terms of the camera. We can now see that we've got some solid stuff here. Matt's just using his deployment, just kind of massively staging right in this pocket here. Yeah, extra crispy line, extra crispy on YouTube. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
So,
bump him ever so
guys
slightly
on
that
both sides, just let me
way.
know
Right,
if the
no one's
stream
under the
quality
base.
dips at all.
You've got
Just
four.
keep me updated on that. I'm just keeping an eye on it as best as I can. I can do a little bit of reduction if
mine.
necessary, but
You made up your mind?
yeah.
Yep.
So you can have Darklands. You can have Darklands 5, but that'll be
Right, but not the haywire.
that'll be practical. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, really, really solid here. I may
Your
have
drop.
to
I just dropped again.
One more prism.
just.
That's what I want to see drop.
Sorry.
That's what I want to
Oh,
see.
I know you do.
There we go. The flicker's gone on
That's
that
the problem
one
with them.
now,
You
chat.
have to wait till all three go down before
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
But yeah, really, really crisp. Really, really good. Definitely worth the investment. I just might adjust the positioning of
around
this
that?
one
That's the big one I'm checking.
just as a heads up because we're a bit skew-if,
Yeah, definitely get that line.
for lack of a better term.
There, the only issue is it's going to be hard to connect,
Yep.
given basically have to tie a line to.
Yep. Makes sense.
So two could probably shoot. I could maybe get the third, but pull them back.
Like that.
Um,
That's
obviously
a
the
bit better
wall
now,
walks
ladies and gentlemen.
there, but
Yeah, you're just getting the sideline ready
just
to go.
making sure that I can
Yeah,
clear into that if need be.
I get it.
All right. That
Okay, Venom here because they're only strength 4.
strength 4.
Yeah, so they're not going
Strength
to
4 lethal hits.
Oh, lethals? That's pretty nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they could do a number
Alright.
on Lilith.
They also have grenades.
Yeah, but you're not going to get range of grenades.
So, the predictions have ended.
can you get an
on
angle
both
down there?
platforms.
Can you see one?
We got 55%, 45% for Eldari, 54% to 45. And then on the Twitch side,
from
I
that
believe
perspective,
it's
no. That's
Eldari's on a
clear.
massive
What's their profile?
upswing.
If you did the whole unit, 20?
It's T6 on Venoms, right?
Yes,
It's all the same thing.
Yeah, just how many
20
shots?
shots,
Re-rolling?
lethals, No rerolls?
No rerolls.
They get one hit one way, but
Yeah, exactly, but you're only hitting like 14 times.
less. 10.
10. Oh yeah, 4s. Venom. 10 on 10, probably getting 3 lethals, then you win on 5, so... No AP.
Shouldn't no AP.
So I'm getting a 3 up save.
Getting 3 up saves.
All right, chat. Now here comes the next one
So if you want to go for it.
for you guys. Who do you think is going to win the round?
And that's
The Judean People's Front?
Yeah, that's a list.
So
Yeah.
witches,
Or-
Incubi, or Cabalites, Incubi, Court.
Aquilons, D's nuts.
Yep,
Let me
no
know
rates
in
then.
chat which one you
Zoom
think's
up
going
and
to
go
win.
around
Zoom up, do the thing.
Get out, charge. But you're probably Phantasm. Now I'll jump back in and everyone's
Call it a
happy.
week, Yep. Everybody's happy. Love it.
Alright, we're done.
Are you ready to dance?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Enjoy,
All right,
buddy.
here we go, ladies and
go.
gentlemen. We're going to
do you
see
wanna
who
cut the deck?
is
Oh,
going to
sorry.
go
Shuffle mine up again.
first here. We are going to have the manual deck going as well.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there's the
yet.
man. There's
About
Daniel. He's all good.
The others all started, have they?
Oh yeah, coach. Right.
We get longer on stream or?
Sorry?
Do we get longer on stream?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Normally a little bit.
Alright, then do you want to cut it? Up to you.
I'll do the fuck that card in particular.
You know it's probably Cull the Horde or...
Yeah.
Hopefully you got rid of Mark for Death for me. That would be nice.
Let's see who's going to go first here.
Enjoy it. It's going to be a good one. 2, I'm going first.
Oh,
Not
the
sure I wanted that, really.
Drakari is going first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Wow, we'll keep the dead average strength.
Talk about
He's like-
rolling a
he's actually
straight,
dead
ladies
average.
and gentlemen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Well done, buddy.
That is crazy,
And you got it
rolling
on
a
stream.
straight.
Yep.
Yep.
Never say I'm not.
You were
honest.
saying about being dead average, weren't you?
Never say I'm not an honest Eldar player.
Oh, goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. What a roll. What
Okay,
a
just
roll.
punching in quickly,
So good.
Drakari, Sky
So
Splinter,
Drakari going first here.
Eldari.
Really, really interesting. Just setting up
Actually
tabletop
might run
battles
my
app
Queens
now.
at,